Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene, and in today's video we're doing my perfume maceration update, maturing, aging, whatever you want to call it. But this is an update of the perfumes. I just uploaded the shorts on them a few weeks back. These been in my collection for several months now, doing their thing. And now I'm just going to take them out the box with you guys and give my first impressions on them and what I think of them. So if you want to see that, then just stay tuned. All right, so time for Celeste to come out of her box. This is what she looks like. She's from Maison Alhambra. So let's see how well she has done. Reminds you guys of what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Let me get a thing out here so I can smell it. But this one, tell you the notes first. This one has top notes of lemon and bergamot, middle notes of jasmine, lily of the valley, and rose, and base notes of ylang-ylang, sandalwood, musk, and moss. Smelling very nice coming off the top, but let's see. Oof. Something feel like it got in my eyes a little bit. Okay, you definitely smell the citruses right in the opening, give you that burst of freshness, but it went right into the florals. Very nice. The jasmine note is the one that's prominent in here, along with the ylang-ylang. But I love that it gives you that nice, fresh burst opening. Very good for this summer heat. I'm in the process of putting my tray together for August, and I think this one is definitely going to go on there. Yeah, I definitely want to put this one on there to give it a go. But it's definitely giving me that bright burst of citruses, and it goes right into some florals, especially jasmine and ylang-ylang, which I love. So very nice. It did very, very good. Okay, so far so good. So that is Celeste by Maison Alhambra. A nice citrusy floral, which is going to be great for my tray for August. The next one that I have, that was the Minya one by Pariscorner. So let's take her back out her box. That's what the bottle looks like. All right, so this is the one that is supposed to be the inspired by dupe, whatever you want to call it. This one has a better sprayer than the other one did. But this one, tell you guys the notes real quick. Has notes of almond, and I smell that very well right off the top, and pistachio. But almond, pistachio, then middle notes of heliotrope, jasmine, base notes of vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. So this is supposed to be inspired by your Sol de Janeiro Chorizo 62 Brazilian Crush scent. And I can smell it definitely in there. The pistachio to me is heavier in this though. Almond note. Very nice perfume version. It has and you smell the sweetness from the vanilla. And the floral in here is, I don't smell the florals. It's minimal. So you're mostly smelling the two nuts, the almond and the pistachio, and sweetness. All right, very nice. Very, very nice. This one might go on my September tray. I don't think I want to put this on August, but we'll see. The next one is from Maison Alhambra. It's the Bright Peach. And let's take this one back out now. That's what it looks like. And Bright Peach has top notes of peach, blood orange, green leaves, middle notes of patchouli, base note of honey and cognac. I'm smelling a boozy factor cognac off the top, but let's see what it sprays like. Blood orange and peach. Okay. This isn't giving me like a juicy peach. It's giving me like a spicy peach. The blood orange in here is blending with that peach scent and it got a little green earthiness to it. Patchouli isn't in here, isn't dominant. Yeah, so it's just like it's a zesty, like it's a peach with a kick. That's what I'm getting from this, a peach with a kick. It's very interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting. It's making me think about, because it's so bright and zesty, I think I might put this on a tray too and give it a go. So that is Bright Peach. So far, so good. They all have done very well so far. I'm not mad at any of them. So that is good. The fourth one I have here out of the 6 is Lush Cherry. And this one is from FragranceWorld, but it has a similar bottle to that one that Maison Alhambra had. But Lush Cherry has top notes of black cherry, cherry liqueur, bitter almond, middle notes of sour cherry, plum, Turkish rose, jasmine sambac, and base notes of vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, Peru balsam, sandalwood, cinnamon, cedar, patchouli, vetiver, and cloves. So a whole lot of notes, but let's see how it smells. I smell the cherry note in the air right away. I love an almond note, and it has the almond with the cherries mixed together. It's not a medicinal cherry. Interesting. Very interesting. It has a whole lot of notes in here, but I don't feel like anything is dominating over anything else. I just smell a cherry with character is what I'm picking up on. I'm smelling cherry almond with character. All right. Liking that very much. So that is the Lush Cherry. That is a good one as well. So far, so good. I'm kind of putting these things to the side so I can go back and smell them too. Yeah. All right. So the next one was the Abiyedh Coral by Lattafa. So let's see how this one has done over the last few months. And you guys, the last time I did my perfume maceration update, there was a couple of them I told you guys I was putting back in hiding. I have not pulled them out yet, but I will do a perfume maceration follow-up on those. So the Abiyedh Coral from Lattafa, that's what it looks like. And it has top notes of watermelon, peach, orange, middle notes of coconut, white flowers, and base notes of vanilla, musk, and amber. And I love watermelon scent. So we're going to see what this one did. It's good. Yes. Very nice. The watermelon is stronger than the peach in here, but the peach you still do smell. Very nice. Very nice. It's giving me summer vibes for sure. I'm gonna let it dry down some more, but that is a yes. That is a yes. And this is probably gonna go on the tray too. Since we're in this heat of summer, that is definitely gonna go on the tray. All right, and last but not least, is the Noble Blush by Lattafa. So let's take this one back out. This one is the one that has the top notes of rose milk, middle of meringue and almond, and base notes of vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. I'm wondering if this is going to be similar to that Victoria's Secret coconut and rose spray, because I love that body mist. Except that one has coconut in it. And this just says rose milk. And that's, I'm picking up on a creamy rose, so that must be what it means by rose milk. This puts me in the family of Yara. So if you have the regular Yara in the pink bottle, this kind of reminds me of it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Kisa pink as well. It's nice. But to me, if you have those, you don't necessarily need this one. If you was thinking about that. But I do like the scent. I do like the scent. Okay. All right. So none of them were like, I don't know about you, like the last time, which is great. Let me go back and smell these as some of them have dried down. Yeah. Celeste is beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely putting that on the tray for this month. The cherry has calmed down a lot. And I smell more of the almond. I smell some of the other notes in there now. But that bright, this peach one is very zingy. It's a peach with a kick, like I said before. And Minya is still smelling good. The almond and pistachio note calmed down on it, but yeah, it's good. Oh, the Abiyedh Coral is definitely going on a tray with that watermelon. Yeah, these are all good. I am so happy with these. So definitely would recommend all those. I would say probably the top ones for me that I smelled out of this group would be the Abiyedh Coral and the Celeste, which are both going to go on my August trays. So I can actually do wear tests with them. And I'll give you my thoughts on those. All of these, because they will all eventually end up on future trays, but all of these will end up on trays, and I will give my, wear test thoughts and full thoughts on them after I worn them throughout the month. So that is those two are gonna go on my August tray. So when I do my August perfume tray review and recap, then you'll get to hear further thoughts on those as far as how they wore. But other than that, that was my 6 perfumes for my perfume maceration, maturing, aging, whatever you want to call them, the update on those. And if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Comment below, do you have any of these and what are your thoughts on them? And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.